go. This is Knights of Honor Sovereign 2, or Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign? Probably the latter, but, like, you know, you gotta arrange things in a way. There's a horse somewhere. Remember when the CEO of THQ Nordic decided to do an Ask Me Anything on freaking 8chan? Publishers of, like, mostly a bunch of, like, Nickelodeon stuff for children on the website that, you know, everybody on there, should legally be restricted from interacting with children. That was a choice that they made. I was struggling for one thing of how to put that on a stream without, words that I feel would perhaps cause demonetization to happen in some way. Also, like, why does everybody always feel the need to lie about what they're loading? It's like you're not really recruiting armies. You're not really reticulating splines. Tell me the truth. Yeah. Well, did they, like, get in trouble for the gambling stuff? Is that what happened? I thought it was more like, hey, we don't need to make video games anymore. We can just make pachinko games that cash in on people's nostalgia for the video games we used to make. And then, oh crap, people age out of things. We got this new upcoming generation of salarymen who don't actually care about Castlevania and Metal Gear. Gotta give them something new or something old. And also give them some kind of, like, interactive AI-generated sort of TV show based on Silent Hill, where you just have somebody ad-libbing about picking blueberries. And a button where people can just, like, respond with a big sticker that says, it's trauma. They did that recently. Okay, that's kind of good to know. Like, the permissiveness towards the whole pachinko thing in Japan legally is, like, really a thing. I mean, I'm one to talk, because, like, there are straight-up casinos near where I live. They're, like, the biggest employer in the region, but, you know. Like I was saying before, like, I don't do the gambling thing. That's why I don't appreciate Diablo. And I'm curious too, like, what the split there is of, like, people who are into gaming and people who are into, like, stuff that gets regulated under gaming legally. Because I can take the same quarter, right, and I can put it into a slot machine, or I can put it into, like, Ms. Pac-Man. For me, that is the easiest choice in the world. I think it maybe gets blurry when you have, like, you know, the current situation with the loot boxes and such. Also, I guess because if I'm probably gonna have this in the edit and I kind of cut off the context, I was trying to launch a game that just wouldn't go, and Steam was like, "Oh, it's running," and locked the time up, and yeah, like no, it wasn't. You should maybe make things run or not run, and not just send them to the Phantom Zone and then pretend that I'm playing it. Oh, that's the like Warcraft 2 catapult sound. I remember that one. The other thing you do with a loading bar would be fun is just like have really alarming things on there. You know, partitioning hard drive, installing Bitcoin miner. Deleting system files. Setting Edge as default web browser. Opening email client. It's kind of out. And also going back to Konami, like they did release that Silent Hill 2 remake, which I hear people enjoy some of them. Um, I know Tom Hewlett, who has like made one of the best Silent Hill games, enjoyed it quite a bit, which surprises me. I mean, no, I'd say it surprised me. It's like he hasn't really been like towing the line of the ones that suck. It just seems like I don't know. There is the factor that like part of the appeal of Silent Hill 2 is that it's a game that makes you not want to be playing it. It like really just builds this feeling of like disgust and dread in entering certain areas that like I don't want to be in here for the next like half an hour. And then by making the game like, you know, 5 times as long, most of that by just like really padding out dungeons, like yeah, I mean that would do that. That would make it more dread-inducing, but like I feel like it's a little bit of a cheat to do it that way. You know what? Sure, sell my data.
Honor welcomes you, sire.
That's nice. Oh no. Oh no. We're doing one of these, huh? Okay. Let's see. Where do we want to be king? But for a second, this said common. That'd be an easy choice. Is that ram or rum? Got some Vladimir. Some England. One of these like under assault ones might be interesting. At least the game might end. Could also be Mongolians. see. Who's in the worst position? Now, is this like just we ran out of colors, or is this like I'm being invaded? Is the other question. It might just be we're out of colors. It's always fun to be among us. Okay, you know, let's be the Condom Riders. That sounds like a thing. Okay, the notes are weird too. The hey, this is where you went in the original version. It's not now. Big flash and like sound effect. Like, okay. I haven't played it myself. I've seen somebody else stream it, but like, yeah, just like huge sloggy dungeons and like monsters that will not leave you alone. Which you think would be a good thing for a horror game generally, but like I know it's weird when that's in Silent Hill 2, where like no, you're supposed to like go scree and then like skitter way down the road and I never see you again. You're not supposed to like ambush me. Diving over chest-high walls to spit in my face. Exploding on death. I don't know. Like, I'm glad people like it. I'm glad that Konami released a video game. But, And it's like super long, but it still has all those endings plus new ones, and like you have to play the whole way through for those, and that's a lot to ask. But you know, they released the game. Gotta give them that. Plus that little like mini one too. That was more of a like Amnesia sort of thing. And there's the other one that I think is still coming, where like they got the developers of Stories Untold to do something that might actually be neat when it comes out, if it comes out. And then the other one that's like in the 60s and like looks cool and had the trailer and then disappeared. Weird business decisions at Konami. Just in general. Okay. Yeah, I don't want more depth. I want less depth. Okay, are you just telling me everything? Yeah, resources go in the resource corner. That's how games go. Okay. Okay. So, like, never do this right here. This game's doing, like, I want a tutorial that, like, brings stuff up as it comes up. doesn't keep me from doing things that it hasn't remembered to tell me about yet. It can be repeated at any time. Or, have sensible layouts to things so it's not an issue. Maybe have, like, early game content that slowly introduces concepts. Okay. You told me all the things are.
A blessed day.
Mm-hmm. Next can do a lot of things, I'm sure. Got stuff and things, okay. Tooltip, settle down.
May the light guide your way.
Okay, got big bulgy eyes who likes books as my king. Of Bilma. Okay, and I can also hire some people. Let's hire a fighting person. I'm sure Bilma. It's a happening town. Okay. Okay. Yep, okay. You gotta have upkeep. Okay, so why don't you go to town? Oh, of course. Yep, okay. Cool. Okay. Cool. Sure. Right. Yep. Okay. Cool. Sure. Uh-huh. Okay, so if I want to, like, have people of some kind, I can perhaps do this. And then, some of this. And now I have an army. We're out of people. Okay. And maybe, like, build a thing in the town. Yeah. Maybe. Perhaps. Somewhere.
Political view.
Oh, okay. Here. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, districts, they have stuff in them. Cool, okay, sure. Maybe build some stuff. Oh, you're not done. Okay. Build a thing, perhaps. And then maybe I take this army I got. Yeah, this one. And maybe I decide that I don't like this guy, perhaps. Okay. Cool. And if I decide, like, I don't like your face, then I can maybe say, uh, war were
We
declared?
have angered our nobility. Our scholars approved of our recent actions. Sire, we have angered our peasantry.
Well, good. Now they're all fired up.
My troops are waiting.
Go here. Just the thought.
What's your command?
Go there.
I'm ready. My sword is yours, sire. What is your wish? My sword is yours, sire.
How do I zoom in? Yeah, you?
We should march.
With your army, like, come here.
Teach these infidels.
There we
a
go.
lesson.
Okay. I worked out how to do the thing. I've declared a pointless war.
A new construction has been finished, my lord.
Cool. So now after I get all these, like, unarmed peasants horribly killed, I can replace them with people who, like...
For honor, attack!
Okay, we've got some stuff going on here. Okay. That's great. You get in there and fight some dudes and lose really badly. Because there's a lot of them, it turns out. And not so many of you. And they also have, like, a horse. But I am winning. Sure. Wait, is that you? No, it's you. Oh, I need some moons. Let me think about it. Try to get some of those. Oh, I won, I guess. Okay. Now we start a fire. And it's always burning as the world is turning. And this guy's running off. Screw all these people. I guess they're moving to my town. It's probably fine. Maybe slow that down.
We have pillaged an enemy settlement.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, we're feeling fine.
Some of our provinces are left ungoverned.
Good. Become ungovernable.
Sack everything you find!
Let's just destroy this entire person's
For
stuff.
valor, attack!
Oh, these ones are like going down too. Cool. Well, who are these ones? No, we're kind of dying a lot. But so are they. I guess I'm winning. Guess I'm really winning. Okay, they're all dead. Now, burn down
We have
Stonehenge.
received a diplomatic message.
Oh, I did.
Our
Sure.
merchant's opinion has improved. Our armies have pillaged a settlement.
And then everybody comes back to life, I guess. Somehow. Got some books and some gold and some supplies. That's nice.
We should march.
You still feeling good? You seem like you feel maybe not so good.
One of our knights is not governing a province.
Oh, you should do that.
We'll arrive soon. My liege.
Why don't you, Governor? I don't know.
I shall turn these lands into your strongest bastion.
That's one of these, right? Nope. Nope. Well, maybe. Where's the name? Anyway, yeah, I don't do grand strategy games. Like, I just don't click with this whole genre. It's like my goals are unclear. The UI is a lot and kind of bad. The pacing seems really slow. And honestly, like, the fighting seems, like, weird because, like, you know, I'm not the sort of person who understands why wars are declared typically. It always seems like a bad idea. I guess there's the important reason to turn the map all one color, but you know,